What's up, YouTube? I'm back. It's been a great couple of weeks away from triathlon training. I've also taken a break from making any type of training videos. I haven't even had a training plan the last couple of weeks, but I really was thinking that I should get back on and make a quick video update today because I'm really excited to announce that I'm going to continue training for IRONMAN Texas. That's right. I'm training for IRONMAN Texas 2026, and I'm starting my vlog series talking about it today, right now. So we are 47 weeks out from IRONMAN Texas, and I feel great about it. Honestly, I had such a good time at the race. I've been so motivated day in, day out, giving myself time to really think about it and process it. And every morning I wake up, I still feel like I really need to give this race another shot. So as of today, we are 47 weeks out from race day, and I feel kind of crazy to be looking at it this way because I was just getting, oh, we're 3 weeks out, we're 2 weeks out, and here I am just hopping right back, starting at 47 weeks out. So IRONMAN Texas 2026 is my goal, and I am thrilled to be able to take anyone here that might be interested in going along in this process and this journey with me along for the ride. I'm looking to continue making these weekly videos, and I have a lot of things that I want to accomplish between now and IRONMAN Texas 2026 on April 18th. I really think that I can do a better job at getting through the race and feeling stronger, and I'm really excited to go on this process, go on this journey, and I'm not quite sure what it's going to look like yet, but I am starting today. So that's the big news. I also wanted to go over and talk about how my recovery has been going a little bit, take a look at what I've been doing the last couple of weeks, and really that's about it for today. So taking a look at my training peaks. Oh, I also want to reiterate that I do plan on making a full IRONMAN Texas 2025 race recap video. My family was out there at the race. They got a lot of great footage on their phone, and there's a lot that I would love to say about the race that I didn't quite get to enunciate or put together in my head before I made my last little quick video after the race. So there will be another video about how my day went in IRONMAN Texas 2025 a couple weeks ago. So stay tuned for that video coming out in the next couple of weeks. So on to the training peaks. Let's take a look. Training peaks doesn't hide anything. I wear this garment all the time and it catches everything I do. And as you'll see, we had the day of the race, IRONMAN Texas. Sunday, I didn't do any training, obviously. Monday, I didn't do any training. But starting on Tuesday, I began moving again with some hiking. I was able to travel to Boulder, Colorado 2 days after the race, and I started right away hiking with my son. And as you can see here, we did a hike almost every single day. It was fantastic. Some of the hikes that we did in the Boulder area: El Dorado Canyon, Mount Sanitas, the Green Mountain West Ridge Trail. We also did Shakarawa, the Flatirons hike there at Shakarawa, and we also did an amazing hike up in Estes Park. It was a little concerning. As you see this picture here, there are a lot of stairs, and as anyone that's ever done a marathon before or any type of long endurance event knows, that stairs are not your friend the few days after the event. So I was really proud of myself that I got up there. I was very slow, took everything very easy, but what a way to recover, honestly. It was really wonderful. So much time outdoors, so much time out in nature, staying very active, and that's how I spent the week after IRONMAN Texas, was just getting out there, rocking my finisher gear, of course. I was wearing this stuff everywhere. And I even got to have one combo. There was one athlete that came up to me in Estes Park, said he was getting ready for Ironman New Zealand and Lake Placid, and he asked me about Texas. So it's always fun when you're wearing that stuff to have somebody approach you and want to talk about triathlon, and so got to experience that as well a little bit. But yeah, these pictures don't really do it justice. I really enjoyed that time hiking around up there. This was up the top of Bear Peak. Oh, that's the other one we did. Bear Peak in Boulder. Really high elevation. That's the tallest one that we did. And then we also drove up to Estes Park and did this hike up in the Rocky Mountain National Park. Oh my gosh. And check out this chipmunk. This little guy. All right, well that was the few weeks after the race, spent all of it hiking. We came back into town about a week and a half later. I hopped in the pool right away, got on the bike the next day. I really just tried to tiptoe back into training. As you can see, like all last week was just a lot of really easy swimming, really light cycling, easy running. I went out and ran on Saturday and I did 2 miles at like a faster effort, just trying to sort of break the rust off a little bit. I don't even have a training plan right now loaded up. I haven't had a chance to really sit down with my coach yet and figure out what my training is going to look like moving forward. But I tell you what I have been doing quite a bit of the last week or two is been doing a lot of push-ups, a lot of pull-ups, and things like bicycles, crunches, ab work. I'm really convinced that the big thing that I was lacking at IRONMAN Texas this past time was just core strength. So I know this is going to be, like I said, 47 weeks. I feel like that is a lot of time for me to get stronger. And I'm exploring some other options for strength training. I'm talking to a different coach. I'm looking at some different programs that I can get on. Like I want to basically try and prioritize strength training as much as possible. Especially between now and the beginning of next year, when I'm going to need to start spending more and more time swimming, biking, and running again, getting ready for the race. I'm really optimistic that I can make strength training a priority. So coming up, I have some sprint triathlon races that I'm looking to do, namely the Sylvan Beach Triathlon on June 8th, coming up in just a couple of weeks. Super special race to me. I've done it 4 times now, and last year I was able to actually I was the overall winner in the sprint race, so cannot wait to get back out there and potentially try and defend my win from last year. And then I'm also looking at doing potentially the Cypress Triathlon in July, and then the Katy Triathlon in Cane Island in the end of August. And then the other one, a huge one for me, I do it every year, is the Oilman 70.3, which is going to be in November. So I am back. I am here. I will be back next Monday with more updates of how my training's been going. And we are just going to keep this Ironman Triathlon training vlog rolling, right? We're going to keep it rolling. We're going to get this going. And thrilled to hear anything you might have to say in the comments. Appreciate anyone that's tuned into my training vlogs and left some nice comments, especially the people that left some nice comments on my video talking about Ironman Texas. Really encouraging stuff. So thank you to Julian and also to Baz, who dropped a comment out there. So thank you guys for the support, and I'll be back next week. See you soon.